Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's hard to quantify how much more room that give you in practical terms, but it's all big enough canvas to make a wide variety of text easier and more comfortable than on a standard smartphone. Uh, Compared to the characteristic and screen you get on a slab phone. Two apps can be displayed side by side and the center on the Fold 4 without having a constantly switch between them for multitasking. Uh, Instead of limiting yourself to short video clip on TikTok, you can comfortably watch long form video content on YouTube or streaming service of your voice added by the Fold 4S based in smartphone class speaker. Using Google Maps on screen, this lot is a completely different experience that the tunnel vision you get on a standard smartphone display. Typing out long images is more comfortable when you have such a large area for you to roam. Reading long from article of navigation less PDF is much easier on the Fold 4 than other smartphone because of how much, whether it's or reading ebook. A folding phone has completely refilling a Kindle for me. As a portable, always connected reading machine, the Fold 4 is unparalleled. Basically, anything you might want to use an iPad mini for can be accomplished on the Fold 4. With the added benefit of it can that fold in half on solve your pocket when you're gone. It's not bad. Thanks to less in display on support for Samsung's S Pen stylus. The Fold 4 is an excellent device of taking handwritten notes, which are then cited to the code of and searchable. You can also mark up screen, sort of just doodle and make artwork then you can easily send anywhere. It's incredibly convenient to have a digital note-taking system in your pocket. There's certainly room to improvement here. There's currently no way to store the S Pen on the Fold 4. Without a bulky and iodine case, and the pen does work on the outside display at all. But compared to another smartphone, the Fold 4 is better device for notes and drawing. It's a desktop computer, perhaps the most surprising is about the Fold 4 is that it can replace a computer for a lot of tasks. And I don't mean you just do those things on the full screen. I mean you plug it into a desktop monitor and pair a wireless keyboard to its on use like an actual PC. You can also use DeX wirelessly with some support Samsung display, but you're going to be using it for any extended period of time you want it plugged in power and lows latency. Uh, Samsung had the feature that enable this its phone for years, but it's now gotten the point where it's far more usable. See you guys.